have successfully completed introduction to React.js, and I concluded the session with by giving introduction with the what is React.js, no, what is React.js, and what is the history of React.js, and what are the features of React.js, and everything. Let me show you the notepad file with the clear understanding purpose. See, in a previous session, I have clearly discussed what is React.js and history of React.js, and like what are the features of React.js, and what are the popular React.js applications. Like using React.js, what applications can we develop? Web applications can be developed using React.js for the front end purpose. Like we can develop user interfaces or dynamic user interfaces, everything. So examples that we can take as Facebook, Instagram, Netflix, and WhatsApp web, and moreover, more examples will be there. But in my case, I gave only 4 examples. So moreover, I have clearly discussed what are the features of React.js also as well. Uh, After React.js features, I have clearly explained you what is meant by React.js architectures with a clear definitions and all. And after that, I have clearly defined you the advantages of React.js. Okay, next. What is meant by I have also compared React.js versus other front-end frameworks. React.js is not a framework, but React.js is a JavaScript library function, JavaScript library, which we are going to use to develop dynamic user interfaces for the front end purposes. Clear, everyone? Next. Uh, I have clearly shown you what is meant by npm and npx, and I have clearly shown you differentiated the differences between npm versus npx. And using two commands, we can install our React applications using first in the earlier times we need to use npx space react hyphen app space app name. Using that, if you use the first command to install the React application, it may take 2 to 3 minutes to install because because of unstable internet connections, our app creation will take some time. So later on, for after few updates, we have got one command called as npm space create space white at the rate latest space React first app. So using this white command, we can install our React application with a fraction of seconds. Okay, I have shown you in previous session also as well. So let me open my VS Code now. All of you try to open your file in your VS Code. Open your folder React.js apps. I'm not going to open through React.js apps. I'm going to open through my app name. Clear? I'm going to open through my app. So in the address bar, please type for CMD. Please type for CMD. Enter. So after opening enter, like use this command code space dot enter. Code space dot enter. It will open the React Learn app in the VS Code automatically. Clear, everyone? I hope it's clear as of now. So next, as of now, we have SRC folder. Under SRC, we are going to have assets folder, app.css, app.jsx, index.css, index main.jsx, and gitignore and ESLint configure.js or index.html. Remaining all same files we are going to have in every file, in every project. So what are this meant by? SRC is our root folder. We are going to maintain our every folder, and we are going to execute every concepts in under SRC folder. We are going to create every JSX file in SRC folder only. Clear? Next. What is meant by we'll create separate folders, everything. So what is meant by assets? Here assets is nothing but in assets we are going to store images, any icons, or else any style.css files. Any CSS files or images or icons or favicons, you are going to store all those images type, all these things in assets folder. Clear, everyone? Next, what is app. The main thing is app.jsx or app.js in previous things. In app.jsx, we are going to see it is a main component in the React application. App.jsx is the main application, main component in the what I say, main component in the React application. Clear? Next, we'll have index.jsx also as well. Index.jsx. It converted to main.jsx, sorry. is automatically converted to main.jsx. Okay. In main.jsx, we are going to execute app.jsx file. Okay. We are going to execute app.jsx. So don't ever try to modify main.jsx code. Leave like this only. Under app.jsx, we are going to modify everything. Like we are not going to write our every code inside the app.jsx. We'll create separate packages and separate classes. We'll create separate files for coding and for coding several concepts like hooks demo, props demo, and event handling, conditional rendering, everything we are going to discuss in separate classes will include those classes in app.jsx. Using main.jsx, we'll try to execute app.jsx. Clear everyone? Main.jsx will execute app.jsx. App.jsx will execute our code, our class, our files. Clear everyone? Clear? Next. Let us all try to run the code once. I have clearly told in order to run your React application, we need to install Node.js version as well. We need to install Node.js version. Okay. Node.js version you can take 22 or else 20. Please take LTS version only, long-term support. Don't ever try to take current models or else current updates or else previous snapshot updates. Try to take LTS updates only, long-term support. Like long-term support is nothing but it's a stable update. We are not going to get any errors. In LTS updates, we are going to get every security notifications from the Node.js, from the React applications. Clear? Next. So let me go. I'll start with basic level of understanding like components concept. What is class level? Components is nothing but class levels and function level class component. Function components and class level class components. Clear everyone? So let me run my project now. npm run there. Okay, this is the basic outcome is every student or any user is going to get after creation of the white app. You can also play with the count is 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this will go on, and after reloading the count is will be automatically resetting to 0. Clear everyone? Next. What is meant by components? Like, okay, what is meant by components? I can also say wait a minute. Okay. Okay. So let me try to introduce now new concepts of components. Components. Okay. What is meant by components? It explains the importance of component based architecture. Component based architecture. Component based architecture in React. Clear everyone? Next. It differentiate between differentiate between functional and class components in React. Third point. No need of third point. Oh, we'll see in execution part. Okay. So I say, let us all try to create one folder now. Under SRC, right click on SRC, create on folder. Under SRC, try to create one folder called as components. Under SRC, right click on the SRC and go to new folder. Otherwise, you can also use the shortcuts. Click on SRC and go to this option, new folder, and your new folder is going to ask you to enter any name for it. Please take name as what we call components. So let me try to modify the code. Okay. So let me comment app.js CSS also. Once. Okay. Thank you. So let me write one thing. Let me open the div tag. Okay. Let me open div tag now. So under div tag, let me write. Let me use class name is equal to app. And let me write one thing. Let me write one line to for the. I can say my first React application. It is getting updated. Okay, done. Okay. Line is equal to set. Cursor is on, right? Okay. So let me continue. I have created one application. I have removed entire app.jsx code, and I have written one line called as h3, like my first React application. So it's look like this. Clear, everyone? So let me proceed with the command. You can also give the underline tags. You can also give you based on your interest. You can still align your things, guys. Wait a second. See. The first React application, everything we will find next. So let us all try to execute more and more concepts now. Under components, try to create one class now. Okay. Under components, right click on components, go to file, new file. I can also create with the class. Okay, demo class one dot JSX, not JS guys, JSX. Okay. Under demo, like demo class one dot JSX, try to we are going to see how we are going to implement everything and all. Okay. Let's not try to execute class demo class one extends React space React space component. Done. Okay. React space component. I can also say component in place of component directory import React. Sorry, it comments React dot, right? Sorry. React dot component. Done. It's a basic thing. Okay. Let us all try to complete export default demo class 1. Done. Export default demo class 1. Okay. Now render render like we'll write one class demo class. Okay, like we'll write one uh demo, like we are in this class, we'll write one h3 method, return h3 my first class component, my first class component my first class component. Clear, everyone? Clear? So once come back to the demo class, like we'll try to execute now here. Demo class slash. Clear? Demo class slash. After completion of writing your code, demo class 1.jsx, write this code of line in your demo class 1.jsx. After completion of writing this code, please come back to app.jsx. Use, never ever try to hard code it. See in which way I'm going to include less than Angular Blaze demo. You're going to get some suggestions itself. Click on enter. It will automatically imports from the package. Clear? And slash. It is automatically importing the demo class 1 in app.jsx. So let's all try to check the output once. Undefined reading component. Okay. Wait a second. Class extends value undefined is not a constructor or okay. We must execute react.component, right? Done. Imported such correctly, same thing. Okay, no issue, guys. Okay, my first class component. Clear, everyone? My first class component. See here what I have done. Nothing, like I have created one class. I have written one class component, class demo class 1. Class demo class 1 extends react.component. Like it's a class component, so I'm using class demo class 1 extends react.component. I'm writing one message to deliver on my browser, my first class component. So by default, you can also export using this line, or else you can also use by default. You can also export here. Export default. You can also export using export default before the class, or else you can also see you get the same output after refreshing the page. Or else I don't want to export like this. You can also use a separate line for export default class lab demo class 1. Clear, guys? I hope it's clear as of now. So let us all try to import, execute more and more. Let us all try to create one more class. Demo class 2 JSX. Okay. RCC. Like how I done? I was implemented. Okay. First, I have shown you I didn't show you how to use inbuilt commands to generate this structure. Okay. I didn't show you how to open, like how to get this skeleton structure by within 1 second or 2 seconds. I have shown you how to type. Okay. Class demo class 1 extends react.component. Done. We typed this from scratch but don't ever try to hard code it ever. I will show you how to use the suggestions box and everything and all. Okay. So in demo class 2.jsx, please type RCC. RCC. RCC stands for React Class Component. RCC stands for React Class Component. Okay. React Class Component, enter. We are going to get the what I said, we are going to get the skeleton code by default. Okay, we are going to get the skeleton code by default. Clear, everyone? So let us now try to modify this code now. Remove demo class 2 here. Remove inside the div tag. Try to remove demo class 2. Clear, everyone? So let us all try to execute now. H2 or else H3, nothing will happen. My second class component. Clear? My second class component. Clear, everyone? My second class component. Next. Let me write one other message also. Okay, I'm going to write this message. All the best for your future placements. Clear, everyone? So I can also use some colors. We'll try to export this and I will check the output once. Demo class 2. Demo class 2 done. So let me check the output. Okay. My second class component and all the best for your future placements done. So let me apply some what I call colors and all. Ampersand hashtag one demo color 128540. I think it will apply. No, it's emoji. Okay. 128540. Okay. Let me remove all these things. Okay, no issue. 540 is enough, guys. Okay, 540. All the best for your future placements. Clear, everyone? Okay, so let me execute the next command also, demo next class with the function. We'll see with the function class. Okay, we have seen how to create classes in do demos. How to create classes in a easy way. See, RFC, enter, done. RFC, done. Remove demo class 2 in between the div tags and click on enter and try to write your messages. Try to write your messages, what you're going to deliver and all everything. In my case, I'm not going to see. I'm not going to write again. I have shown you how clearly how to create a class and how to write the code from scratch. In demo class 1, myself written the code from scratch, but from demo class 2, we have we got the skeleton code using the shortcut RFC. RFC stands for React Class Component. Clear, everyone? RFC stands for React Class Component. Next. So let me create another file now. For classes, we have created demo class 1. We'll create for functions demo function 1. Demo function 1 dot JSX. Demo function 1 dot JSX. Done. Then what is the shortcut for demo function 1 dot JSX? We still have function for demo function 1 dot JSX, but like this is our first function file we are going to write. So let us all try to write from scratch only. We'll see from the next line. Function. My function name is demo class 2. My function name is demo function 1. My function name is demo function 1. Open function braces and curly brace. Done. Okay. Return h3 my first class component. My first function component. My first function component. Clear? Okay. In two ways we can export our file. We can directly import using export default function demo1. By this line of code, we can directly import our demo function 1.jsx in app.jsx clearly. So demo function1.jsx. Done. So let me check my output once. See, my first function component got created. My executed. Create. Okay. In other way, how can we execute? How can we export? Export default demo function one. Demo function one. Either way, we can import in this way, or we can import using export default at the function level itself. Clear? You can import anyway. Okay, next. So let us all try to create another class, demo function class. So demo function 2 dot jsx. Done. In this class, we typed the code from scratch, but now we are going to generate using suggestions like shortcuts. RFC. RCC is for React class components. RFC is for React functional components. Enter. Clear? So in between, try to remove demo function 2 in between div tag and enter. In enter div tag, enter. Next. Here, I can also say H3, my second function component. Okay, done. Now H4, full stack application development. Okay. So let me include this also. Let me include this in demo function 2 in. Clear everyone? My second function component, full stack application development. This is the message we received from the demo function 2. This is the message we received from demo function 1. And this is the message we received from demo class 2. And this is the message we received from demo class 1. Clear everyone? I hope it's clear as of now. So let us all try to import more and like I can say execute more and more concepts. Okay, I have shown you how to use class component and how to use function component. Either way, we can use anything. Okay,